So voila, your saxophone is complete. That is how to couple a saxophone. So you just got your saxophone and you want to know how to assemble it and start playing your first note. If that's what you want to do, this video is for you. So stick to the end and see how I assembled it. So this is called the neck, the body of the saxophone. The bell, embouchure. This is actually a embouchure, and this is the covers that covers everything. First thing you need to do is make sure you have a reed, because mostly reed doesn't come with the saxophone. You have to buy it yourself. So once you get your reed, mostly it has to be 1.5 for beginners. So this is how to assemble it. Your embouchure and your reed. So you place your reed at the flat surface of the embouchure. This is the flat surface. You make sure it is even. You actually use your finger to measure it and make sure it is actually even before you now slide in the cork to tighten it. The two screws are meant to tighten the reed to the mouthpiece, so it is very firm and doesn't lose grip when you are playing. For you to know that it is actually well placed, you have to try and blow, because you can blow it alone if it is actually well placed. You can see the way it's sounding. That means it is not well placed, so you need to still adjust it till it sounds better. I'm also a beginner also, so I'm just sharing the journey of what I learned. I'm also coming online to document my process. So that means the reed is properly placed. So once you're done with that, so you fix the mouthpiece on the mouth of the neck. This is the mouth of the neck, and it's as simple as that. So you test it before putting it on the reed like that. So that means it's giving a good sound. So now you need to place the neck of the saxophone on the body of the saxophone. So when placing it, make sure that you are placing it opposite. So don't try placing it like this, that the neck and the bell will be facing the same direction. No, it won't work that way. If it's like that, it actually doesn't see. There's no way you can actually start blowing. So that means you are blowing it to yourself. Look at how it looks like. It doesn't look nice like that. So it has to be at opposite direction. So the neck has to be in the opposite direction of the bell, which is you're going to turn the bell outside, because you're actually blowing to people outside. So while the neck of the saxophone will be facing an opposite direction. So this is exactly how it looks like. The bell facing outside and the neck of the saxophone facing your mouth. So voila! Your saxophone is complete. That is how to couple a saxophone. So you can just blow. If you want to blow a sound, it is super easy. All you need to do is make sure your lips goes in. The lower lips goes in, while the upper lips grips the mouth of the saxophone. That's the mouthpiece. So it's like this. It's not like the way you blow whistle, like. No, you have to put your lower lips has to go in, and it's going to stay on the mouthpiece like this. And the upper one with the upper lips will stay up while the teeth will bite it. You can see do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. That's like the first thing you need to learn. Any saxophonist anywhere will tell you that's the first note you need to learn. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Which is. See, very simple and easy. There you go, you've played your first sound on the saxophone. My first lesson on the saxophone, and it is how to assemble the saxophone and how to play your first sound on the saxophone. So in the next lesson, I'll be teaching you the easy keys you need to start with when playing a saxophone that will not be difficult for you. That is my own journey on how I learned, because when I started learning saxophone, I started with key G, and I won't lie, key G, which is the three fingers up here, it is a bit difficult to master when you are playing your scale. But on the next lesson, I'll be teaching you the easiest key to start with, and it is very easy to master. So I'll be teaching you that in my next lesson. My name is Laposh, and I'll catch you in my next lesson. Peace.